In this video, we're visiting the Chatuchak Aquarium Market right here in Bangkok, Thailand. Today, we're going to explore the market to find the most expensive fish. There's plenty to see, so let's get started. For those unfamiliar with this aquarium market, it is primarily dedicated to freshwater species, along with a wide range of tanks, equipment, aquatic plants, and accessories. You'll find everything from exotic and rare fish to some of the freshest live food for your aquarium to keep it thriving. Many tourists come here to explore the wide variety of aquarium species and products. Plenty of locals visit this market too and often leave with something special before they head home. As I entered the market, I came across a tank filled with juvenile silver arowanas. In many countries outside of Asia, these fish can cost hundreds of dollars, if you can even get them. But here, they're selling one for around 400 Thai baht, which is roughly $13 each. Certain varieties of arowanas can be very expensive, and although these may look amazing, I'm sure I can find more expensive specimens further inside the market. I came across several koi ponds on display. While large high-quality koi can command very high prices, I didn't spot any particularly large specimens during this visit. Moving further into the market, I encountered another collection of arowanas, this time the super red F5 variety, slightly larger than the silver arowanas I saw earlier. They also carried a much higher price tag. One of these was set you back around 9,500 Thai baht, roughly $305. The F5 means the fish is the 5th generation bred in captivity. This indicates an established bloodline that has been selectively bred for superior, high-quality characteristics. This store also had some freshwater stingrays, priced at around 12,000 baht each. We're definitely starting to see some bigger ticket items, and so far these rays are sitting at the top. Inside the market, there are small stalls that specialize in different species. I came across one that focused on nano tanks. You won't find the most expensive fish here, but it's always interesting to explore and see what the local shops have on offer. This moss ball tank was especially mesmerizing. The gentle rotation helps the balls maintain their round shape and prevents debris from building up. On Wednesdays, which today happens to be, breeders and farmers normally occupy a part of the market to sell the fish they've raised themselves. It's a kind of organized chaos, with rows of plastic bags filled with fish hanging from racks and more laid out neatly across the floor. Buying direct from the breeder can sometimes get you a cheaper price. Let's see if we can spot some of the more expensive finds hidden within the crowd. I found a stall that was forming a bit of a crowd. I took a closer look and this breeder was selling snakeheads. They have pre-bagged and labeled the prices. Scanning through, I found one for 9,900 baht. Still not as much as the stingrays sitting at the top on 12,000 baht. Not long after, I came across another small crowd. This stall was selling mollies. I won't find the most expensive fish in the market here, but I was curious to see which molly carried the highest price tag. Each bag was clearly labeled with the price, so I started to scan through the rows. Quite a few were priced in the hundreds of baht, but I was on the lookout for anything over 1,000 baht. Then I spotted some at 1,200 baht. And not long after, another at 2,500 baht. What do you think of those prices compared to your local fish store? Moving along, I scanned the other breeders to see what exotic and higher price species I could find. This breeder had a L190 Royal Pleco, priced at 2,800 baht. It was a decent find, especially considering how expensive some L-numbered species can be. From the same breeder, I then spotted another bag marked at 4,500 baht that got me curious. Inside was a clown ghost knife. These fish can grow fairly large, reaching around 36 to 42 inches. This part of the market is very interesting as you don't know what a breeder would bring along with them. If you happen to be in Bangkok on a Wednesday, you should consider visiting this market for a different experience. I returned back to the regular stores in the market and continued my search for the most expensive fish. I came across a shop selling discus fish, which can be quite expensive. Speaking with the storekeeper, the most expensive one they have today is this one at 4,500 baht. The patterns look amazing, but it's not going to take out the most expensive fish for today. Next, I came across a goldfish specialist. They had some premium ornamental goldfish on display, priced at around 4,000 baht. Not bad at all, but not enough to take out the top spot today. Then I came across something I'd been hoping to see, snakeheads displayed in tanks. Earlier in the breeder section, they were sealed in plastic bags, which made it hard to really appreciate them. Here, though, they look incredible, larger, more vibrant, and far easier to admire. I was curious to see their prices and whether they might take out the top spot on today's list. There were several on display, and yes, they've officially claimed the crown so far. At 25,000 baht, one of these stunning snakeheads could be yours. Just take a look at those fins. As I moved deeper into the market, I noticed the display tanks at each store were getting larger. That usually means one thing: bigger fish and potentially even bigger price tags. Straight away, I came across these larger rays. For a moment, I thought they might outprice the snakeheads. At 20,000 baht, you can take home one of these striking black diamond stingrays. Swimming alongside the stingrays were large arowanas, and before long, I found myself walking past store after store lined with different varieties of arowanas. One blue-based arowana immediately caught my eye. It looked stunning and came with a price tag to match the snakeheads at 25,000 baht. That puts us at a tie for the top spot, but with so many high-end arowanas around, I had a feeling that wouldn't last long. And I was right. This store had not one, but two large premium F5 super red arowanas, each priced at 89,000 baht. The red color really stood out, and they looked amazing. In many Asian cultures, red arowanas symbolize wealth and prosperity. Large, vibrant specimens like these are considered luxury showpieces. After checking out the last few stores in the market, these guys did take out the top spot for today for the most expensive fish. I hope you enjoyed exploring the market with me today, and before I go, there is one honorable mention. For those shrimp enthusiasts, I found a shrimp specialty store that was selling these Rainbow Galaxy shrimps. These were sold by the pair, and the price you would pay for a pair of these little guys was at 25,000 baht, which is around $800 US. If we had changed today's mission to find the most expensive creature pound for pound, these guys would have taken the crown. Anyways, thanks again for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more videos like this.
All the bad deals, all the brand deals, all the cab rides home when I didn't have the cash, but I had will and found a way to make it work. Picking out the diamonds in the landfill, making time stand still.